Just hearing that, it's rising, you're going to lose everything in your home, felt hopeless. I just had my baby and 5 other children, and to relocate and, try to make sure, I had to be strong for them, and that, we had to move. I had to find another place, and just to be stable for at least a year. It was very stressful for me, for my children, and I had to separate some of my children just so that they were stable and well looked after. So, just given the the choice of where to have our temporary homes, I think if they were to listen to us, the community, we back on country, and that's where I wanted to be, because my kids love it out there. They had it there where we'd, be living out there. But yeah, that was the main issue for me, is that I wasn't heard.
The roads were completely blocked. There were no access to go out from both highways, so we were just completely blocked from other communities and also other towns as well. Most of my families were here, and it was just so stressful because there were like a lot of families staying in one house at the time. Yeah, and it was just getting overcrowded, and I think a lot of stress built up and a lot of arguments. The shop was running out as well of food, and how are you gonna feed 12 family or like 5 family in one house? It was hard too, because family was staying in another family's house, so they wouldn't have that rule and that structure as they had in their own home. So going from one house to another, it does change a kid's development as well, and it really affects them.
Quite a few people that lost their houses, unfortunately. We would have them come and stay with us for a number of days, and then we would resort to where we're going to be able to put them next. Returning home and seeing the homes destroyed and how much it affected them, yes, the mental health was a concern on a large amount of people, including the children as well, because, if they're seeing the parents struggle into supporting them, they're also going to carry that worry and weight that the parents are carrying as well. The community actually pulls their mind together, and they come up with the better result for their community. If I could see strong people, I'd say this is the community that I'd say has pulled themselves together and come strong for the young and the old. It's always to make sure that you help one another, because we're all human and we all need help.